But if you're in a relationship where you're being abused verbally, physically, and I mean like real physical and verbal abuse, beating you up every day, regardless, you shouldn't put your hands on each other, but when you're telling you you're worthless, she's telling him you're a piece of shit, and it's every day like that, my advice to you is book it. That's it. You gotta end that, because you never know what could come out of that.
Cause I know niggas fucking plotting, they been praying that I fall, but they never gonna stop me on my soul. Yeah, that's on everything I love, from my mama to these drugs to whatever's up above, yeah.
Alright, so what is up? Welcome back to the G family, man. Right now, my camera is dying, man, so we're gonna make this quick. I got me this Philly cheese. Damn. I got me this Philly cheese. Okay, let me give you some close-ups. I got me this Philly cheese on jalapeno bread, bro. Check that out right there. It is from Subway, but ooh, let me show you like this. What am I thinking? Here we go. Check that out right there, guys. Go down a little bit. Look at the steam coming out of there. Let's go in, because I'm starving. I have not ate. So right now we're just gonna go in, man. Wow, you can see the Subway right there in the back. The flavor from the meat, from the provolone, the bell peppers, the spiciness from the jalapenos. We're just going in today. Bro, I am about to literally devour this, bro. Probably ain't gonna last no more than wow. I did not expect it to be that good, yo. I really didn't. But you know what? It's popping. Wow. So today's question is from a youngster. You guys saw his name. Let me get his name again, because I don't remember. Today's request is from a youngster named God's Everything. You talk about breakup advice. Been going through a lot, man. We really appreciate it. Big fan, and God bless. So my young man, my young G, wants some advice on breakup advice. All right, look, this is a really complicated subject. Really complicated, because in order to get some good advice, you know, you got to know the facts behind why you broke up. Was it because of cheating? Was it because of disinterest? Did you lose interest? Was it because of something else? So I kind of don't know. I wish you would have told me more facts on the story, so I could kind of give you a better advice. But overall, as a general advice on breakups is, you know what I mean? You got to be with somebody, man. You gotta know. You really gotta truly want to be with them. Sure, everybody's gonna have hurdles in their life. People in your relationships, you're gonna have fights. You're gonna have falls outs. You might have a small separation. But truly, man, you know if you want to be with the person, and you guys have to have equal wanting, because if someone's like far off from the other person, it's gonna cause relationship problems. It's gonna come out in different ways. You know what I mean? It also depends, how long have you been with this person? You know what I mean? How long have you been with this woman, this man? How long have y'all been together? Bro, I got a soda right here. What the hell am I doing? Come on, man. How long you been with this person? You know what I mean? It's gonna be hard, man. When you break up with somebody, man, and if you're truly in love, man, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, but with time, everything heals, man. All I can tell you is with time, everything heals, man. Everything heals with time. Some things take longer than others. Some things are quicker than others. When it comes to relationship, you're dealing with love, man. So it could take a little longer than your average, situation. Don't fall into the trap that, when you break up, you need that person. Don't, if you have an attachment, it's now over. You need to accept that and move on. Because if there's not a mutual agreement to get back together, then it's only going to be problems. You're putting stress and problems on you. Don't try to hang on to it. You know what I mean? If the reason why you broke up is serious and it's a worthy reason to break up, don't try to hold on to it, man. It's going to cause you more problems. Trust me. Wow. It's going to cause you more problems. You know what I mean? By trying to hold on to something that's not there. You know what I mean? If you broke up over some dumb shit, that's different, you know what I mean? Because people get in their feelings all the time. In relationships, you get in your feelings all the time. And sometimes the breakup is not even worthy. Sometimes the breakup is not worthy of whatever happened. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of people sometimes, not a lot of people, some people, when they break up, man, they keep holding on to those feelings. It eats them alive. You got to be strong and know that in time, your feelings will heal. You might break up with somebody for 2 weeks. You might be devastated. And then after those 2 weeks, you're like, I'm okay now. I'm good. Then most likely you really didn't love that person, because love don't leave you within 2 weeks. For us dudes, I'm gonna tell you right now, for some dudes, man, some dudes get over the shit real quick. I think guys get over it, obviously, a lot more quicker than women do. Some dudes will break up with you and then 4 or 5 days later, they'll be good. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is. You know what I mean? That's just the way some guys are. Some men are not like that. But let me finish this. Let me send the homegirl a picture real quick. She wanted to see it, and I always forget. Won't forget this time though. That shit looks banging. Woohoo! That's why some people they don't like to fall in love, man. That's why some people, they don't like falling in love. People are scared of falling in love, man. Because with love can come hurt. Wow. With love can come hurt, man. And everybody's scared to get their heart broken, you know what I mean? If the situation is really bad, stay away, man. If you feel like you can fix it, and there's both an equal agreement that things can be fixed, then try to work it out. You're with that person for a reason. You fell in love with that person for a reason, okay? And some relationships have had breakups, and they come back even stronger than they were before. Some relationships have breakups and they never get back together, and some relationships have breakups, they get back together and things end up worse. Some people end up losing their lives. You hear all the time about dudes killing their girl, guys killing their, well, not really women killing their men too much, but you hear all these crazy things, man. And that's an obsessive, that's a horrible, that's people that they don't need to be together, but they get stuck. They get stuck, you know what I mean? That was good. Very surprised. This is really good. The best thing you can do at this point, analyze. Don't overanalyze, please. Analyze briefly the situation. Respond to how you feel. Listen to your feelings. what do you really want? You know what I mean? Because sometimes I'm telling you, sometimes people break up and they get right back together because, you know, there's love involved. You know what I mean? But if you're in a relationship where you're being abused, you know, verbally, physically, and I mean like real physical and verbal abuse, like he's beating you up every day or every, you know, any other day, regardless, you shouldn't put your hands on each other, but you know, he's calling you, telling you you're worthless, she's telling him you're a piece of shit, and it's every day like that. My advice to you is book it. That's it. You gotta end that, because you never know what could come out of that. Wow. I'll tell you right now, not bad for Subway. You guys want to message me and ask for advice? Go ahead and message me. I've had a lot of people message me. Sometimes I do them, sometimes I can't. It just depends. I'm always getting requests for stuff, whether it's on IG or whatever, or Snapchat. Sometimes I get people asking me for advice. Sometimes I can do them, sometimes I can't. You know, today I chose to do this one for the homie, for the little homie. But yeah. That's a simple fact. You know what I mean? Obviously, I won't be able to give you all my advice in a 12-13 minute video, but I think I gave you some good pointers. And to all of you out there who's dealing with that right now, I'm sure there's somebody, I'm sure there's more than one person that watches me that's going through a relationship breakup or something right now, or close to it. Wow. That was good. Nothing near a real chili cheesesteak, but man, that was good. Good job, Subway. But it's gonna end the video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want me to do more, if you stay to the end and you want me to do more, advice videos or talk about anything, type in the comments below. Hashtag viewer request. Hashtag viewer request down below. All right. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. Till next time, man. Peace.